That's all for me.
Learn more.
Say what?
It said moderation helps everyone feel safe.
So do what? Just hit close.
Yeah.
All right. Is it? Am I
Yeah.
there? Is it on?
Yeah.
Are we? Ha! Not who you expected. Whoop 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 whoop. Page take over. I don't know if y'all can see me. Hold on. I think it needs. Aww. That's why I'm gonna keep my day job. I feel like there's another light that's missing. How do I do this? Oh well. It's too dark. We'll be in the light soon enough for you to see my face. You can hear my voice, and you know this is not who you think it is or who you expected it to be. How I turn on the camera? I mean the light on this baby. I mean grandson. Wrong person.
Let's see.
Where the flash? Say hi to the peoples.
Hey. Lightning.
Yeah, light on. Okay. Paul said, oh, of course you're gonna text Mr. Amerson. He said, I can't find your brother's phone number. Anyway, that's all right. If you're watching, Paul, we found him. He's over there. He just pulled up. And it was his birthday yesterday. We got him a card. I've got him a gift almost every day so far. So he gets another one coming up. Okay. Oh, heard? Yeah, because that's what I need for real. Oh, yeah. Look at that. My brother's so smart. Now you see my beautiful face. It ain't Paul. Page take over. Runday. Birthday boy.
Hey.
Oh, there's Christian. And there's the take over Page grandson. Chris in the house. Nessa Bay in the house.
No, there's somebody sleeping down here.
Perfect. Thank you, because I'm packing. And I just told Chris, stay behind me. Don't get in front of me. I don't need a protector. I got my thing. So we have a zombie on the path again today, y'all. So we're not walking. I know you're like, where you at? I'm same place. We're just on the road. Safety first. Let the zombie be the zombie. And let us walk and be in peace. See, I don't start nothing, but I like to finish stuff. Oh, okay. Subject of the day, because y'all know I'm start blogging with my dad. So later on today, me and Dad, Wade, are going to the pool. And y'all know, if you don't know, he has Alzheimer's. And it comes and goes. It comes and goes. So we did a lot of driving around, and then I did a lot of making him think it was his idea of certain stuff. Yesterday was quite amusing to my aunt. But in the car, I recorded it, but I don't know. Yeah, after I saw my dad's face, I don't know if I'm going to post it, but I might still. I have to see. I'll see if that subject comes up again. But I asked my father if his father was alive right today, what more would he want from him or what less? And the first thing on my dad's face, he put his head down, he always wears a hat. He tilted his hat, got fidgety, and was like, my daddy was a raging alcoholic. Changed the whole tone of the conversation. I was like, damn, I'm sorry. He didn't say he was an alcoholic. He said a raging alcoholic. So that means he was mean and probably violent and some more stuff. So we might revisit it today after the pool, but I'll see. I got to see what kind of, if I can get him to remember that conversation. But I don't know. I might say that for another day when we actually at the house, where he won't be so vulnerable, being emotional if he chooses to be. But yeah, that shocked me. So the reason why I brought that up to my father, because I'm in the, if y'all know, I done had kids in a long 10. My baby boy's 27, but he's going through some shit. He got resentment. I'm just gonna keep it 100. He got resentment towards it, but he don't know how to verbalize it. He just know how to act it out, and he like to buck up at people. But he realized he got that from me. So I buck back, but I don't buck back without the aggression. You can't do that. You can't talk to me, and I'm just talking to him like that, and he don't know what to do with it or how to react or how to take it. So he wants to fight, because we don't fight the ones we love, not like that. Emotionally, with words, but even then, that's not acceptable in my house. If you know me, I'm gonna show you how to treat me. If not, you're gonna get the hell from around me. Period. It goes for everybody, especially family, because they be trying to take you there and do some extra stuff, and I ain't got time for that. Because if you love me, you wouldn't do it. But anywho, so today, later on, after this, about 10, we'll be at the pool and whatnot with my father, and then it might be a whole family affair because I just found out that everybody on that side of my family does not know how to swim. So I've been asked to teach people how to swim. I can't because, y'all know grown folks will try and drown you on accident because they freak out. So just imagine being in the pool with 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 people that don't know how to swim, including Paul. I just found that out. He don't know how to swim. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but yeah. So I got life jackets, but I ain't got that many. So I told him, how about we just make it a family affair and everybody go to the pool and y'all learn to swim. But I can't teach all y'all at the same time. Matter of fact, I don't want to be around all y'all at the same time when does the water get too high or somebody splash and somebody freak out. I can't do it. Pause 1 minute for the cause. Well, these little short legs, I gotta hit the track 3 times to get my 2 miles. So if y'all, I'm walking too slow, do what you gotta do. All right, back. I don't have my glasses. Hey, hi, Nessa Bay in the house. If you're just joining us, I can see, but I can't. I would have to stop and have my grandson read the comments. So if you come and you leave, thank you for supporting. Paul will appreciate it. And there'll probably be a part 2 to this one. We'll start all the way and then. Yeah. But that'll be the subject on my Nessa Bay in care of my 2 cents. That'll be the subject of discussion. Because as my brother of mine brought to my attention, there is not a lot of platforms where you see the male going through the dementia. It's always a woman. And I mean the person who's actually going through the decline of the mind, I'll just call it that. Anyway, so it'll be interesting because like I said, my dad, his first thing is to ego. Oh, I'm gonna look like I'm a real man, a righteous man to my daughter. But then an hour later, the dementia tells the truth. So it's all good. I plan to laugh, cry, and learn some stuff. And hopefully y'all take something from it as well, positive. With that being said, don't you come for my family. I don't play that. Anyway, how's everybody feeling this morning? I am feeling great. Super great. I might stop and get some blackberries. I'll have to see how I feel. Y'all get to talking and I forget. Forget about the blackberries and the blueberries. How you feel, birthday boy?
I think I ate too much cake.
Oh, I heard. So my mama, Mammy got my brother this
It's not bad, but
raspberry. You feel it?
It's the inflammation, I think.
Oh, shit. That's bad. Well, she got him some raspberry double chocolate, I heard, cupcake. It probably was the size of the Nothing But Bunt miniature thing. So, yeah.
It wasn't so much too I ate too much. Well,
it was too rich.
Yeah, it was.
I already know when she told me what she got you. I was like, you trying to kill my brother? I was just playing.
I woke up a little bit more dry than usual.
And I was like, Mama, did you eat some? She said, mm-mm. Well, yeah, because it's gone, right? That's what I said, yeah. So he enjoyed it. That's all that matters.
It was that buttercream versus that other.
Yes, I cannot stand that not buttercream icing, or it just tastes funny. Yeah, with me going plant-based, I taste a lot of, like when people put additives and processed food, I can taste the difference, and it does taste gross to me now. So yeah. You all right back there, Chris?
Yeah.
That's Chris with the light, y'all. Look, Paul probably gonna be like, why you turn the light on? I don't know. This is your thing. I don't know how to turn on the backlight, y'all. If you know how to turn it on, let me know. So, I don't know how to say your name, but A-U-S-K. You have questions? What are the questions? I see the question mark, so that means I gotta go back and read your comments. Oh, Lord. Hold on, let me get in some light. Let me have some light, grandson. Somebody asking a question. Or tell me what that says. Maybe put the camera. If you're gonna do light, you gotta do it like that. Whoa. All right. Here. Some Asu. What is she asking?
Hey, y'all.
Uh,
Look up, look up. I'm saying so you don't fall. I got
okay.
Can you see what she's saying?
No, she just asked. No, she just like question mark.
Oh, well,
I guess she's just like what's it called?
oh well, Paula answer your questions later, cause I got on a mission. Hee hee. I guess next time I'll bring my glasses. I usually don't wear my glasses when I am exercising, but oh, Paul, thanks, babe. You supposed to be asleep. See, y'all see that? Oh, I'm telling on you. You supposed to be sleeping. You don't hear commenting. You sleep with one eye open, babe. I see you too. It's all good. You answer the people's questions while I walk. All right. So I'm following. That's fine. So at Matt Dishman is where we'll be attending this food function. Also signed Chris up. They got all kind of things. I'm glad we went because between my father and Paul, discounts, and Chris, I'm the only one that got to pay, which is fine with me. It's $4. Whoop-de-doo. And then a whole monthly pass is even cheaper. So I'm with it. It's family fun. It's all good. My father acquired him a new electric bike the other day. I'm excited because he gave me his old bike and I can give my old 10-speed to my grandson. Because I'm actually too short. Well, I guess there's no such thing as too short for it because once you get on a bike, you the height you need to be. But anyway, it's uncomfortable. So I got the other bike. So that'll be something else we'll be doing. Because I did find the GoPro and it's waterproof. Just got to make sure it works. Super excited. Super excited.
Speaking of
We be
family fun,
walking. Family fun?
there was a brainstorming session last night.
Oh, good. I was hoping so. Did you watch the video? Or did you listen to the audio?
Yeah, well, okay, that's a whole nother story.
Okay,
Yes,
fine.
I did hear the audio.
Okay.
But I was speaking to Mama,
Mother.
and I was asking her how come she was not able to negotiate with her daughter
Uh-huh.
a little bit more when it came to the idea of doing a family project for the purpose
Yes.
of coming together.
Correct.
So she finally acknowledged that she pretty much did whatever she could to get you the hell off her back and
Yes.
shut it down.
Yes.
However, she could not bring herself to go to the next step and negotiate, collaborate with the big picture.
Yes.
She missed the big picture. I said, Mom, don't focus on the tree. Let's focus on the family project.
Yes.
Now that we arrived at this place, and the reason why you couldn't get to this place, because you had it in your mind that you was in attack mode, and you wanted to get the monkey off your back.
Yeah. Me.
Now we have the big picture. The picture is we still need to come together.
Yes.
And unfortunately, we cannot remove the fact that you are the matriarch. And if nothing else you can do is sit back and see what the hell is going on and bring it together.
Indeed.
All right. So we established that what thing besides the tree
Yeah.
could we do that would be a project? She stumbled a little bit, so I'm here, son. I'm here to help. Well, when I think of projects, I think of fun things. I said, well, I need you to expand your mind then. Because everything you're talking about fun requires money.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's necessary or appropriate.
Right.
So let's brainstorm some more. She thinks, she ponders.
Trying to say we're gonna get away. I'm listening.
She takes about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I said, let me assist. I hear there's a family tree project going on.
Yeah, I just heard about it
there's
too.
pictures with no labels going on.
Yes.
How about we get together and catalog the pictures?
Yes.
Well, I just came up with that based off what I understand is going on.
Yes.
Are you losing your neural pathways
That could be. You never know.
for the creative process? Then I hear
I guess we go
that she
around.
charges her, go around this way.
Okay.
She charges her grandson to also be creative
Oh,
in
yes.
their family tree development.
Yes.
I hint a sense of hypocrisy. How can you charge one to be creative and you have lost that yourself?
Indeed.
All right. Now that we're on the same track again, same coach, different row.
Yeah.
We're all learning. Now what? So that was the conversation we had about our ability to just do stuff for the purpose of having conversations,
Yes.
for the purpose of having understanding,
Yes.
to make healthy inquiry about people's situations, even though that some of them are misguided and they think that disrespect is because someone don't listen to them, but they disrespect everything everywhere they go,
Say
every
that.
single day.
Yes.
But they have a concern with disrespect.
Yes.
Although misguided, his concerns are valid.
Yeah.
But we need to have more conversation about why certain green jeans thinks he's disrespected.
Yeah.
And he's constantly disrespectful.
Say that. Yeah. So.
And so that led to a conversation of why do you not see yourself a person of leadership? And I said, pause. Let's reframe that. Why do you, at this point in day and age, in 75 years of age, not see yourself as a person of influence? Because that is who you are. And then so we had the conversation about, well, at points in my life, people made me feel like my perspective didn't matter.
Yes.
I said, well, that's all subjective.
Yes.
I have a perspective, and you know I don't give a fuck if anybody tells me yes or no or
Right.
we agree.
Exactly.
Yes, it doesn't feel so good when you're not agreed upon, but I understand your struggle because that was my struggle. Me being a product of you, I relate to that, so I'll bring the question forward.
Yes.
Is that still the same belief? And if that's not the same belief, what is the evidence that you've changed that train of thought? Well, that she stumbled on, so we got to go back on that conversation. But, long story short, I think there is hope.
That's good. That's all we need to see a little glimpse of light at the end of this dark tunnel that we've been traveling on. I'm okay with that.
There is some hope. And I guess coming to a living room near you, there might be a family project underway. Because I said I can't do it.
Yay! That's fine. I appreciate you just poking a bear with me and getting it started.
No, not so much that I can't do it. I'm just really encouraging my mother to be
Yeah.
more useful with the time that she does have.
Yes, and I'm with that. So just to fill y'all in, because I told my mom when we talking about her, I don't care. I mean, I care, but I'm doing it because I care. My mother's retired 3 times that I know of. And on these 3 times of retirement, she goes back to end up caring for someone else instead of caring for herself and her home and doing extra stuff for the household. Hence to when we start recording, she was asked how camera shy she is. Well, we about to see, because y'all, I pranked her the other day in the kitchen, and when she found out I was recording, she refused to show her face. So you'll hear the audio, you'll see it, but you know she's gonna have a whole avatar over her because that's not what she wants. But once we start recording in the basement, when she agreed to next month, no holds barred. I told her, if you come downstairs, you're gonna be on camera. So she's halfway prepared because she wants us to partition the basement off. We'll see. I don't mind because there'll be noise on cancellation curtains, so it's all good. But yeah, you'll see more about that. About my Wheezy F baby, as I call my mama when she be acting like a gangster. Yeah, she's coming around slowly, very slowly, and I think I'm her Achilles heel.
Well, we all have one, and she's
Yes.
a child, but
Yeah.
well, I don't know that because I don't have no children. But I
I'll
heard.
feel you. Yeah.
Or so my father tells me.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did also talk about her timing and what factors she adds into her sense of timing, since that's what she charged you with. I want you to come my way, my time. I was like, well, I said, you know, Ma, part of the argument is that your time takes eons.
Yes, honey.
So how do you qualify your method of timing? And we got down to the fact that she, procrastinates.
Yeah.
She only does things when they're absolutely necessary.
Right, when somebody gonna come see it or seek out the truth. Yeah.
I said, because that is your daughter's argument, although you may not appreciate the way it came forth.
Yeah.
But quite frankly,
Thought it was some money.
Truth doesn't always come
Mouse
nice
always
and polite.
No.
And so we established that she has some areas to work on in that area.
2 more laps, guys. 2 more.
Because
2 more. Thanks for staying around.
She don't do shit because she don't have no desire to do something.
Right.
And that's really what it boils down to. But I guess it's easier to come to that understanding slowly.
And for my mom when she sees this later, life's work, I found out, it took me every bit of 40, is not fun. Not always fun, let me take that back. But the fun comes when you see what you've provoked the change for the
Yes.
good
Your
of the
influence.
Yeah, so that's where the fun comes in. That's when you can celebrate. So
In
just
your
know
space,
that,
in your community.
like this walking, I probably would not be pushing myself 110 if I didn't have two people here to keep me accountable. I was okay with Paul not coming. I thought my grandson was gonna come. I was like, oh, it's gonna be me and my brother. But I mean, not like I didn't want to share the space.
Welcome back.
Yeah, there you go. Welcome to. He back, y'all.
I just what's it called? I just
Inspired?
Yeah.
Don't let me put words in your mouth.
Whatever I did, it's all great, baby. But yeah, we back making the family affair. I even invited my mom to go swimming, but I withheld that Wade was going. And then she asked, who's all going? You know, I ain't no liar. So I was like, oh, well. She's like, nope. I guess she don't want him to see her in her birthday suit. It's all good. Me and her do something later. We'll clean out their basement and start pricing the garage sale stuff. That's what we do.
One of the people that came up
Yes.
as evidence of I don't have a perspective that matters
Yes.
was her mother.
I knew that. I just didn't want to. Yeah. That I knew. I was there for the later days of my grandmother and my mother's horrible relationship. There's no way to sugarcoat it. And yeah, my grandmother is very condescending and judgmental to my mother. But I could see why, because some of the decisions she made as far as our fathers. And I can see as far as a mother. But my grandmother was very hard on my mom. But that was something to do when my mom was younger, to do with my older brother. We'll put a pin on that. Hopefully one day I get my brother that brother on camera. He can speak his truth. But anywho, I saw it firsthand because I came to rescue or give my mom some relief from caregiving my grandmother, because it was starting to get hostile in the house to where Grandma Burns went to pull a pistol and Uncle Benny had to come get him because she wasn't playing. She pulled it on me, and I think I don't know if my mom I don't know if the target was me or my mother. It don't matter. But Grandma was pissed off and she didn't care in the moment. She wanted what she wanted, so had to remove all the weapons out the house from Addie because she wasn't playing. But anywho, yeah, and my mother expected an apology from my grandmother in her later days.
Well,
Go ahead.
Let's back up.
Go ahead.
You bring this up to my head.
Go ahead.
I am not going to qualify the statement that she did not give an apology.
Oh, okay.
I've come to learn
Okay.
that
See, new information.
people have selective hearing.
That's very true.
And if it doesn't come with a certain bow,
It
a
don't
certain
count.
presentation,
Okay.
it's not received.
Aha.
I say that only because I listened to part of the transcript from yesterday's conversation.
Yes.
Which, in plain view, hearing my mother talk about what happened or what was said was contradicting what I heard on the transcription.
That's why I
There
did
were
it.
certain things that I heard that I had to go back and clarify with her. How did she hear it?
Yeah.
And I kind of came to the conclusion that either the hearing is actually gone, or the heart hearing is no longer optional.
Got it.
Operational, rather.
I got that.
Because I could be wrong on this part, but I'll go ahead and say for the record, I believe that there was a real message and a reason why Paul came to her about what was going on.
Yes, there was.
And the big picture that I got was we have a young man who does not have a great idea of responsibility for himself, within himself, and how are we going to do that. I saw that conversation as a come to Jesus moment.
Yes.
A kumbaya moment, rather. She didn't necessarily see it that way. And I said, well, I'm going to encourage you to go back and get clarification.
Interesting.
I'm going to also go back and encourage us to have another conversation collectively.
Yeah.
Because I do believe that was an attempt to, how are we going to move forward? What's the next step?
Yes, and that's exactly what it is.
We can't do this on single fronts.
Yeah.
She didn't get that.
Wow.
That was not her takeaway. That was not her big picture.
Yeah.
So that I believe is I don't know if that's, I don't want to say mental health, but again, there's some selective hearing or understanding?
Yeah.
What reason?
So there was a part that I should have started recording, but I didn't think of it till like, okay, no, I gotta be accountable, and I want my brother to be included in this because he was at work. So long story short, I had before Mama went downstairs to go get a mirror. I might have been recording. I have to rewind and see it. I made the comment to my mom because he has to be influenced. He has to be taught and made to do something different. And as long as you keep allowing him to do the same, nothing over here, nothing's going to change here in your house. My mom got up as she's walking away. Oh, he don't do. She made a comment like he don't do to you here. Yes, he does. You're just a cheerleader on the side, and you don't say nothing.
And that's the part I told her.
And I told that's why you took the key, and that's why he's still at your house. That's why she's still downstairs, and they're still out there doing what they do on your porch because it is going on at your house. He's not allowed to do nothing but have company in my house and be productive.
Yes.
So
I think she didn't get that.
No, she
didn't.
didn't.
I did let her know that.
I can tell by her.
Disrespect there.
Right.
It's the same vein.
But
it's just on a different level.
Yes.
But it is all disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's all disrespect, if you will. He just don't verbally attack you like that.
Nope.
Anymore.
And I told her.
But he knows that you are going to allow him just to do within your arm's reach, basically.
Oh yeah. So, like I said, that was to come back because, like I told my son, I've extended you an olive branch. You burnt the first one up. I got 3 more. After that, so you got to find your own plan B because my plan B is to keep trying until you compromise because it's not conform, it's compromise.
Well, yes.
So
that was the other thing. I said that, Mom, at some point, using you and your daughter as an example, we've got to get to a different place besides just talking at each other. We've got to make sure that we're demonstrating what it actually looks like to compromise and all those things that go into a family or a relationship dynamic.
Yes.
Yeah, that was not her initial thought or intention.
Mm-hmm.
I said, how do we intend to bring up change in any other capacity? And we got, people here clearly needing some guidance. I didn't even go into the conversation about Christian yet. But
it's all good.
That's going to fuck her up a little bit.
Well, no, because I don't know. Did you happen to read the text that I sent? Because I sent you the same text I sent her when I said about the cheerleader. That was to Mom, but I think like you said, it just went, she ain't talking to me.
Honestly,
she ain't talking to me.
I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit biased when it comes to your text message.
Yeah, but that one I thought about it, and then I was like, okay.
My aha moment came when I actually heard the transcript.
The audio.
Because I was able to somehow assess that better.
Yes.
I'm biased when it comes to your text.
I know.
I'm like, oh shit. It wasn't so long.
Don't feel bad. My auntie never said it. They was like, oh, did you mean to send that? And who the hell's Phyllis? I was like, I don't know myself. I said, my phone don't understand my ebonics.
So no,
it's all good.
The gist of it through hearing the audio. So when I heard Paul saying, I don't mean to tell you how to run your house.
Yes.
I know exactly what that message was about.
Yes.
I understood at that point.
Because he was like,
he came there to give feedback about what's going on and how we gonna move forward. Because I'm trying to do something that I know I can't physically do by my damn self.
Mm-hmm.
I need help. Mm-hmm. And all I want to make sure is this one right here don't get mad at me. Or go to jail. Or somehow leave out my presence. That's all I'm really concerned about.
Like real talk.
Not all, but No,
I know exactly what you mean. Yes. Yes. Because we got a plan to take over the world.
So I did,
1.5 more lap. Let me be honest. 1.5 more lap.
That's how I concluded my conversation, or my evening, actually.
Okay.
So it took a lot out of me. So by the time you arrived, I was free.
Yeah. Well, I just finished with Wade and AT and getting his bike acculated and all that good stuff. Grand Rising. How you doing? Great. Okay.
For some reason,
yes.
Are we going back that way or this way?
Well, that way, because I got 1.5 more to make my 2 miles.
Because I remember the first day I came, I
did
remember coming back this way at one point.
So what it is, Paul has advised me with my legs to go straight instead of, because I what is the word? I slow down when I have to make so yeah.
All right.
So we're going straight instead of doing the Affinity. I was doing Affinity 8 the first time I did it because I was but then again I was going over there too. I don't know if y'all see over there back there. The trail goes over in the school. but you can't. I'll show you next time we go that way. When you go a certain way, I can't get out the gate, so I have to cut across the grass. So we ain't doing that. All that extra decision makes me slow down. I just learned how to walk and talk and keep the pace. But then again, I got these long legs to keep up with, so that'll keep me. Oh, look, we got on the same color, grandson.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, speaking of says, and my grandson gonna have on his tuxedo. We're gonna be each other's escort. But yeah, I plan to have a good time. I'm gonna have on my princess dress, my tiara, and some slides. Cause we're gonna be out in the church grass. I'll try not to be in her backyard in my slides, cause she got a dog.
Well, you just pretty much told who it is.
Yeah, but I didn't say her name.
Okay.
Sorry. So unladylike, says who? Hee hee. Ho ho. I hope y'all enjoyed the content today. There'll be more of it, probably more so on by way of Nessa Bay, care of my 2 cents. But yeah, I'm here to talk about some real stuff with a little entertainment in between, because y'all know this girl right here, she crazy for real. Ah. That part. I feel good. I feel less winded. That's a good thing. Before I couldn't talk and walk and calling on Jesus to give me more breath. Because my body don't hurt. Even my knee is holding fluid. I am not in pain, and that's bad because, like I said, I got a high pain threshold. But I'm out of breath. It's because I used to smoke.
Are you taking
Yes,
deep breaths?
I think so. I be belching up. I think so.
Well, that's not an indicator.
Well, then I don't know. I mean, I'm breathing through my nose. I'm inhaling
Do
through
you
my.
feel like you're taking a full capacity lung space when you do breathe?
Yeah, because it gets tight around my.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I am. But needless to say that I've taken lung detox, because even though you stop smoking, you still. Ooh, sorry. I don't know what it was. Okay. Even though you stop smoking, you have to still detoxify and cleanse your lungs.
But you also have to use your lungs to exercise them.
Yeah, and y'all know I don't never stop talking. From
Well,
what I
mean
hear,
talking
I
deeply.
talk in my sleep. That's true
I
too.
mean, that doesn't mean you're breathing deeply, because we often
Yeah.
shallow breathe.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
That's what I say. If you're intentionally focused on deep breathing, then most likely you are. But
Yeah.
if you're not intentionally doing it, you're most likely doing shallow breath.
I don't know. I think I am. I mean, because when and I'm not being asinine, but when you sing, is that deep or
Not
no?
everybody sings properly.
I can't sing, but then I be trying to belt out from the rooftop. So
And again, it depends on where you're breathing from.
Okay.
Some people do gut breathing.
I'll do more practicing of deeper breathing, but I've been trying to. When I'm in the shower, I have this little cup thing. I forgot what they called it, and I do and try and get some of that whatever's still left in there out. I can say I no longer have black mucus like when I with the lung detox.
You know that machine, that breathing machine that they have at the hospital, and they send you home.
Oh,
The tube.
yeah, I know
That-
exactly what you're talking about. The
I
balls.
say that. Yes, exactly. That is a method
Oh, well,
of
you gotta keep the
making
ball
sure
up.
that you are breathing deeply, because obviously the more you breathe,
The ball will
the
go.
lungs will take care of themselves if you can get them going.
Okay. But
The
excuse me,
body's
sorry
kinda
about that.
unique that way.
So self-repairing, as long as you don't put garbage in it. Understood.
Yeah.
But yes, that's my thing. I don't want to be as winded, because like I said, I can take the wear, tear, the swelling, all that stuff,
I know you running and say, I know you ain't
and
running.
slides make me feel. I tell you, people, you do what you gotta do.
That's a gold thing.
About the dance, about the fight. Slides. I can say that. My son's 5%. Okay. Last lap, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever your pronouns are. You might have some it's and aliens on here. It's all good. It's all love. One love, one love. I'm talking about one love. Woo! Oh, did you get your compilation of records that you don't have?
Oh,
Yes.
So
I got that
I
$30
got my last one
I want to spend.
um,
Or I just give it to you. You get what you want.
a couple days ago.
Yeah.
However, I did find out that the last two records, which is Just Whitney
Yeah.
and I Look to You, those two
Sorry,
records
y'all.
specifically were not highly put in vinyl.
Okay.
It has to do with low sale records and all
Yeah.
that good stuff. So I may have to alternatively get those
Yes.
in CD version. And then I said to justify the purpose or make it meaningful,
Yes.
I will go ahead and probably get like a poster or something like that.
You do know there is an option where you can get that and make it get it made of vinyl, and it'll be yours, and you'll be the only one with the vinyl.
Yes, I'm aware there are options.
Okie dokie.
I'm just not that involved in it.
Understood.
So I'll make a purchase.
Okay. Well, I'll just surrender you my $30 credit because I don't plan on going back to Arizona or Vegas no time soon, and you can order your stuff.
Is that through Zia? Right?
Yep, Zia.
And we established that there is one here or not?
No.
There's not one here.
The one that's here is a totally different name, and I don't even know if it's a sister company. I didn't inquire. I didn't investigate. I just figured we'll just use that. Oh, and they gave me a coupon too because I got some really rude service. I hate to put that girl on blast, but I really was concerned. She was having a behavior, mental health situation. She just was, I don't know, something was going on. So I waited till she left because I didn't want to put her on blast and call her out. But I was like, is she okay? Like, is she having a bad day? Like, what's going on? So I took in a record player, a brand new one at that I forgot I even had it. And she dropped it. But she was honest and told me. She said, oh, I heard a crack when I dropped it. I said, well, if you brought it, y'all know, I'll be laughing. But I'll be dead ass serious. I said, well, if you break it, you bought it. Because this was brand new when I brought it in here. And so she was like, oh, well, do you want to look at it? No, she's being unprofessional, a little aggressive. Well, if you want to, that's it, defensive. So if you want to check it out before I check, I said, yeah, but I meant what I said. If it's you broke it, you bought it. The end. So she did what she did, and then I realized she ran up and literally got all her shit and ran up out of there and left. So I asked another person who ended up helping me, hey, what's wrong with your coworker? Is she okay? That was my main concern. It wasn't no tattletelling or nothing. Shit, something was wrong. Is she all right? Is she having a bad day? They looked at each other. It was like, oh, whoop the wop wop. I said, yeah. They was like, So then it became, oh, we've been waiting for this shit to happen. So they went and got the store manager / owner, whoever she was. She apologized and apologized and apologized. I said, no, is she okay? Y'all right now, I get it. Y'all attention is on me. Is she okay? So they made it very clear, no matter what's going on, that was unprofessional. I agree, but if she is having a behavioral health crisis, is she okay? Never got to the bottom of that. And they gave me this coupon for a bunch of stuff off. And I'm like, well, where I'm going, I don't think y'all have one there. I'll just get the store credit and it's whatever. But yeah, I was like, what the hell? And then the owner called me later on too. And I was like, I just retract my initial thing because I just want to know if she okay. And that's not y'all concern. So thanks for the coupon and the whatever and my $30, but peace and love. And I'm out.
So basically what it was going down is they know of a mental health issue.
So I didn't get you. Yeah.
I suspect that they just didn't want to let her go.
Couldn't find a way to officially. Right. And yeah,
because that would be,
I'm not being part of that. Yeah.
And I'm assuming there was because when you said she was twitching and stuff like that.
Yeah, she was.
An effect of long-term use of.
Yeah. And medication. She kept saying, "I got to get out of here." Those. Right. Now she said that out loud. Yeah. I got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. So I thought she was. I honestly thought something was going on, maybe outside of the house, outside of work, a family, because she just kept saying, "I got to go. I got to get out of here." Because when I came in, there was nobody in line at the, what is it? It's the sale desk, whatever. Sale desk. So then when I came in, just like I say, everybody follows me. People just started coming, and that line got longer and longer and longer, and I just seen it in her face like, yeah, something ain't right.
You got some anxiety.
Yeah, a lot. But yeah. So Zia Records, you got to do better with your employees. I don't know what happened, but I know what I walked into and I know what I felt, and I didn't like it once the focus came off of her. Because that was my
Right.
concern.
Right.
Y'all concern was you didn't want me to yelp some shit. I'm yelping right now. I gotta do better. And it did not look good to me after all the shenanigans started because all the rest of y'all are Caucasian. She's a sister like me. So yeah, y'all gotta do better. That's all I can
Supportive
say.
culture, that's all.
Yeah, I didn't like how they ended up. But I am gonna use your coupons and give them to my brother. Last lap. I did it. I did it.
Yeah, because
I
I'm
did
not
it.
doing any of the solo albums.
Yes.
I think I have concluded at 12, and so I need to just get Just Whitney and the greatest hits.
Okay.
And
Y'all heard that.
the
Just Whitney and the greatest hits.
I Look to You, which was the last
Okay.
recorded album.
And cut over. Cut over. There you go. How you feel, grandson? Oh, where'd you go? How you feel? Yay.
I do have a question to
Yes.
grandson.
Oh, grandson.
What inspired your reading? Your reading rainbow session. You don't know what that is, but go ahead.
I do.
I do.
No. Oh, you do?
Yes.
All right, great. Praise the Lord.
Oh, you talking about the cut? Yeah.
Yeah, reading rainbow. Yeah. Go ahead. What inspired that? Because it really did. I paused. I almost dropped a tear actually. But
Aww.
what inspired that? Because I thought it was amazing. Technically, the idea of it all.
Um, just me in general love reading.
Okay.
And I feel like you know, if I was interested, maybe other people wanted to be interested
Yes.
in reading as well
Okay.
or listening,
Excuse me.
at least hearing what I'm reading about, and
Right.
you know, basically,
Yeah, you're supposed to be sleepy,
Learning.
Mr. Emerson.
what,
So, will there be a series?
yes,
Okay. So there'll be a sequence of reading with friend C.
yep.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up.
Who'll be your first guest appearance?
Well, who said that?
What do you mean?
He did.
He did. I don't think he said anything about having a guest.
He did. He said
he?
yesterday.
Oh,
Oh yes, don't mind me.
I have to mind me. That's all. I mean, you.
Grandma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's what's up.
And if you want to join in, you can join in as well, Uncle.
Okay. Okay. No, I'm not gonna come on because I don't want to steal nobody's thunder.
What do you mean?
No, joking.
It's a family affair. We share over here.
No, that was
Yeah, we
bravo,
share. We ain't
bravo.
stingy.
Very, very, a very enlightening, inspiring moment.
There you go. Maybe us old heads can learn something from these young heads. Oh, as long as you're willing to learn and change, it's doable. And I can't wait till Paul
Not
tells you
change.
the good news.
Possibly even
Paul,
learn.
yeah.
Definitely grow.
Right, there you go. Of something that happened at his epiphany hour. I don't even know what you want to call it. That finally a breakthrough at the job. So I'm like, yay. They see his worth. Yay. They lied. Oh, they know they lied. Oh, accountability. I just told him just record they asses.
Okay, going back to that because again, it
Which
sounds
part?
like this is a pandemic, epidemic. What's what?
I don't know. I'm listening.
How often is it that someone really, even unconsciously, is seeking validation to be accepted? How often does that influence how we operate and move?
I'm saying every day because when you get out your bed, you're like, oh, I don't want to go to work, but I got to go to work and I have to do good or I have to do just enough so I don't get fired.
No,
okay?
beyond that.
Oh, so.
I'm hearing my mother talk about how she perceived that people didn't find her acceptable.
Oh.
She didn't have nothing to offer.
Okay.
I'm not a how I move does not matter. And I kind of hear Paul, maybe I'm going too far on this one, but
Yeah.
we need that validation from others. And if we don't necessarily get it, it cripples us to some degree.
It depends on. So okay, let's go from mom to Paul. I can just because I can see both of them from the outside in. I think I hate to say it. When I associate mom with it, I get Pee Wee. that's a cop-out. I'm just not going to because I don't feel that. That's what I get from mom. I feel like you choose to be a cheerleader and not be a football, be on the team and suit up. Or, well, yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, because she's my mother. So, yeah, you're right about that. But Paul, I take it as, fuck everybody, I'm going to make my own way.
Okay.
I don't need your fucking approval. You going to fucking learn how to, like me. I'm going to show you how to treat me. And I'm for real about that. If Karen and Bob can go in there and throw a attention champion and not get shot or get the police called on them and get what they want, and I go in there and do the same thing, and I ain't cussing, and I ain't knocking down your shit, like you, I don't know, I just take it as it's more of a, fuck this shit, I ain't doing it your way. I'm gonna show you that my way is just the same,
But secretly,
if not better.
Do you want that validation?
Mm,
I'm talking about the secret
now I'm
part.
talking about me. I'm gonna say yes and no.
Okay. All right.
I don't want the validation. I want the smeared in your face like, haha, I told you. Your no means nothing to me.
What is that?
Superiority. I don't know, my ego.
Validation.
Okay, then I guess so. I'm speaking for me. But those other two, that's the way I see it. So
and
I don't
say
know.
all that to say, are our efforts
Weeds.
misdirected? Because if we
Misdirected.
are ultimately wanting revenge,
Oh, that for that. Yeah.
I mean, chop it up to a technicality, but it all points up, let me show you.
Yes.
Let me prove myself to you as if a worship. That's the issue that I have.
Okay.
Who are we worshiping?
Self.
I'm not
Self.
saying anything conclusive, but
No, I am.
when I look at it in that line of thought,
mine
it
is
does
self.
feel like sometimes we fall into this trap of
I'm taking back
I
my
have
crown.
something to prove to you as if you're my savior.
Mm.
That's what's always gonna come back to for me.
Yeah, not for me though. I'm my own savior. I'm my own temple. I'm my own church.
True,
I'm my own hell and heaven.
I would arguably say that's not true.
Well, that's his opinion and that's mine, and that's more content.
Yeah.
So it's all good. It's all love here. But yeah, I learned at a very young age I create my own heaven and hell. And now other people, just like so this is something that my mom says, and it's actually true. Every day is a great day. It's the shit that happens throughout the day. So that's the same thing with my life. My life is wonderful, immaculate, it is the best. It's the shit that has been happening that I've allowed to happen or I've introduced into my life that makes it a roller coaster. What you look at that?
I call that sanctification. But
Sanctification. I'll have to Google that word.
It's a process of growing.
Oh, sanctified. So wait a minute. So when they be singing the sanctified in the church song, what that mean?
Well, okay, so sanctified in that sense is being set apart.
Was that 3?
I lost count, but we can go one more.
Okay, one more.
Well, what time is it? Because I gotta go to work. Oh no, we gotta go.
Okay. All right, Chris. Y'all missed it. Well, my brother said more. Chris, what you do, Chris? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. As usual, thank y'all for joining me, Nessa Bay, Chris C. Friends, and the brother of mine. Woo woo. We love you. So I get to the threshold of this pole. The camera goes down, baby. See you in 3 more days. Or actually, I will see you in 3 more hours at the swimming pool. No autographs, no applause. As always, thank you. Peace and love. We out, baby. Yes. I'm loud and proud. All right, how I do this?
Not at 6 o'clock in the morning, you ain't.
Yeah, that part. Okay, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Zombie gone? I walk up here with you.